How's it going, everybody? It is burnsbabyburns, back playing Animal Crossing. When we last left off, I think we finished up our, our job portion. So now our main task is to just make that money and, hopefully be able to get some tools to do some stuff around the town. I'm trying to think of the easiest, quickest ways to make money, and I think it is to just get fruit. Maybe shake some trees. Bells can fall out of trees, but oh, my pockets are full. I'm gonna drop it and go sell my stuff. Hopefully Tom Nook is open at this time of day. It is a little early in the morning where I live, so we shall see. Yes, perfect. Open from 9 a.m. Alright, so got some time to kill. Let's take a look at what's in our pockets. I have apples. Apples, shells, some furniture, and clothing. I want... Let's see, if I can... The work uniform, right? I have no use for it. So I think I'm gonna just throw it into the dump. I don't think Tom Nook pays me any money for it. Oh, look at that bug. So I think the best course of action is to drop this and pick up whatever this is. Icy umbrella. Yeah, I'm gonna hold that. Oh, that looks amazing. Give it a little twirl, and we're good to go. See what's on the notice board. It's time to fall back. If you live in an area that deserves daylight saving time, be sure to set your clock back 1 hour at 2 a.m. next Saturday. Halloween fun, October 31st. Don't be caught out after dark. There's no telling what kind of trouble you'll run into. We have the best and only selection of Halloween candy in town. Trick-or-treaters to the best. Be sure to stock up before the 31st. Alright. So, I should make a mental note to maybe record on Halloween, so we can experience whatever fun stuff happens on Halloween. Oh my gosh, so many weeds everywhere. Oh, Mike! Very good. Great timing. It completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important that I need you to do for me, yes? I'd like you to represent Burnsville as a member of the Happy Room Academy. Now, it's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills, and you'll get the results in the mail. All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best as you can, yes? This is not so much to request. So how about it? Think you can do this? Leave it to me. Those scores won't do much for our town's reputation, and it wasn't exactly soaring to begin with. So put some thought into your design and be sure to keep your house spiffy. Clean now and then, yes? Oh, good luck. Alright. Wow, there are no... Oh, wait, there's a shovel. Okay. I'd like to sell everything. I forgot how unintuitive or primitive the first Animal Crossing game was in terms of selling. You used to be able, or in the newer games, you can pick and choose pretty much everything you want in one window and sell quickly. This just takes up a lot of time. Oh well. No, I hit the wrong button. Yes, I'd like to sell. Alright. I want to sell this. So for future reference, I am totally 100% gonna sell things off screen when I need to make money. Just because this takes up way too much time. But since I'm here, I might as well just keep at it, right? Yes, I'd like to sell this shirt as well. I don't need it. 90 bells. Done. Best deal in town. Octopus paper. All of the octopus paper. $10 a piece of paper. That's pretty good. Considering you can get a whole pack at a store for like half of that. Alright, finally. That's everything. Alright, I'm gonna grab this shovel. I'll take it. Yeah, I know how to dig things. So I am going to show that off right now. It's gonna be super fun. And when you use your shovel, you can find a bunch of cool stuff. There's usually stars in the ground that are very obvious and apparent, like, hey, dig here. Ooh, I'll take that wheat though. And usually it's something cool, like a fossil, or a gyroid? I don't know how to pronounce that. You know the thing by my house door that has like the wobble effect to it? Yeah, that thing. You can get them in the ground, and certain ones make different noises. I like noises. You saw that I hit the rock there. If you hit a rock with the shovel, bells pop out. Another little trick is, once I'm able to, I'm gonna buy another shovel and bury that, and then after a while it becomes a golden shovel, which is really cool. Man, none of these rocks have the bells in them. That tree's growing really nicely. That's cute. Trees are in my way. Goodness. Alright, well, I see this. I also like to pull the weeds because they just look ugly in the town, I think. Another rock? Nothing. And I'm very systematic on how I go through my town for my like daily tasks. So it's usually up and down, vertical, left to right. I don't know. I'm an engineer. These are the that's just the mindset I have, I guess. Oh, wait, is that a star that I can dig? It looks like it. Alright. Nice. Check it out, I dug up a fossil. Let's bury that hole back up. So once you dig fossils, you can go to the museum and get them identified by Blathers. He's an owl. He's very wise. He knows all about fossils. He sleeps during the day. He's awake at night, as you would expect from an owl. And that's all I have to say about that. None of these rocks have money. I might be misremembering, but I could have sworn that you don't need the golden shovel to get the bells. So we'll find out. I can't wait until I can get a net and a fishing rod, because then I can catch bugs, and certain bugs are worth a healthy chunk of money, and it's easy to get money that way. In the newer games, it's even easier to get money. Like, the most recent one is New Leaf, right? And in New Leaf, you can go to an island and fish and catch bugs, and all the bugs and fish at the island are definitely worth more bells than at your little home oasis. An underrated aspect, I feel like, of all Nintendo games that people don't talk about enough is the music. I mean, people know about the Legend of Zelda music, like, okay, it's probably one of the greatest game soundtracks out there, I'd argue. But, like, Animal Crossing has some great tunes. I know that there's another apple here. Just have to find it. There it is. Alright. And pull that weed. Alright, so what is... I don't know what this golden spot is. I'm gonna dig it up. Nice. Well, that was amazing. I'm happy I found that. There's 1,000 bells in the ground when it closed. And it just goes right into my pocket. No, it doesn't. Now it's gonna go into my pocket. Groovy to the max. Alright, let's see. Pull that weed. Pull this. Pull this. Just kinda milling up. I see another. I can't wait to see what these fossils are. Some of them are really cool to display. I like to donate everything to the museum to complete the museum. That way, I don't know, it's just a cool thing to complete in the town. Like, a game like Animal Crossing doesn't have a set list of goals and checklists to complete, but there's these things like completing the museum that give a sense of completion as you progress through the game. And while not necessary to like enjoy the game, I like to do it because it feels like I'm achieving something other than like paying off my house loan, right? Nothing in that rock. I can't remember if I hit that one already. I don't think so. Alright, nothing in that rock. Pulling that weed. Nothing there. So I'm very limited in what I can do until I can get a fishing rod and a net. But it would be cool to complete as many of the fossils that I can. I know I said I'd go left to right, up and down, but I'm gonna finish up the entire top section here first, I think. And hopefully one of these rocks is just full of bells for me to get. I forget the total amount you can get from a rock, but there's a method in this game and subsequent games, I guess, that ensures you get the most. That seems like very tedious, and what you would do is you would dig a hole to the left of yourself, to the right of yourself, so you don't like bounce back or bounce out of position, I guess is the appropriate thing to say. Like, you see when I hit this rock, a little bounce. If I keep hitting it, I move back, and then I dig a hole. So the idea is to like surround yourself in holes so you don't lose the time to potentially get more bells. Because it is a time-specific kind of task. And to be perfectly honest, saving a few seconds doesn't really impact the amount you can get. I mean, you might lose out on the big payoff, which I think is like 1,000 bells off the final one. In newer games, I think the amount's increased. Oh wow, a piece of furniture. A white king. That's a pawn piece, I think. Pawn piece. Chess piece. Not a pawn. If it was a pawn, it'd be labeled a pawn. Chess piece. You can get a chess set in the game, which is fun. Cool. Alright. Let us go down and see what's what down her. Ooh, there's a star on the steps. There it is. A howloid. So we'll go back to the house. See what that sounds like. Oh, these weeds are like uber annoying. And I should talk to villagers and stuff, but I think I want to complete this little task of digging up stars and whatnot. Cleaning up the town with the weeds, and this is the game, honestly. It's really not much more than this, other than going about your day and digging up stuff in the ground, fishing, catching bugs, and then selling those bugs to Tom Nook. And then Tom Nook's like, here's some money, okay, time to expand your house. And then you're like, yeah, heck yeah, I want to expand my house. And then it's like, okay, now you have to pay Tom Nook back again. It's an endless cycle, but you know what? That is actually somewhat indicative of what life actually is. So it's a cute way of talking about normal life duties, and it's kind of fun in that sense when you put it in those perspectives, I guess. If you don't get enough sense of dread from actual life, you can have the cute version. And dread in a cute kind of way. I don't know. Life ain't all that bad. A game like this reminds you of that. I think. Like, okay, yeah, bills are due. Working is hard. But at the end of the day, we're all just people with shovels. Just trying to make it through. What is that? A mushroom? I don't think I've ever seen a mushroom in the wild in this game. That's something else. I'm not sure what you can do with it, but that is cool. Alright, pull that weed. Pull that weed. I don't know if there's anything back here. It doesn't appear to be. Another... Oh, there it is. Before I can finish that thought. Alright. Nice. Drop it. Alright, let's put these into my Bell account here. Wow, I found a lot of stuff already. Nice. Alright, now that I know that that is the case, I am absolutely 100% every day going to hit some rocks. Alright. Pull the weed. I still want to... Hello. It's only been 3 weeks, but I've been kind of lonely not being able to chat with you, honey. So, you must have had some reason for not coming to see me, right, honey? Let's talk. If you plant a piece of fruit in the ground, it will grow into a fruit tree. Did you know that, honey? Of course, if you want to bury fruit, you need to dig a hole. And if you want to dig a hole, you need a shovel. Tom Nook sells shovels in the shop, you know. If you save up enough money, you can buy one, honey. I already have one, honey. Let's check what the Lost and Found has. Let's see. What is here? I'll take the shirt. Why not? That's right. That's mine. Totally 100% mine. I totally owned it before. Thanks for finding it for me. I just see that as free bells. You're welcome, Cooper. Copper? Not Cooper. Booker and Copper. Alright. Why can't I progress forward? That's the problem with this version. It's not really as fluid of movement as you would expect. Because this is sort of open world. I mean, not 100%, but it's open world enough. It's not really a sandbox game. Alright, let's identify our fossils. I feel like there's... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go over here. Over this way. If I could remember which... Look at all the dragonflies. Which direction I'm supposed to be walking in. See if I can find another fossil. Yeah, there's something here. I knew it. And then... identify all the fossils, donate what I can, cover up my holes. You have to have a good eye to find these, especially in autumn, because they do not stand out very well. Because the grass is like the same shade as the, I don't know why I hit that, the same shade as the star. Alright. Going to Fossil Land. So another aspect of this game that I'm not sure has occurred yet, is that new villagers will move into town, and you meet them, and you become friends, which is fun. People move, people stay, new people come. It's exciting. Alright, so this is just nonsense dialogue, which I'm not gonna spend time going through, but I'm going to go through the donation process here with the fossils. I have to send it to the main museum. This is different. Oh, wow. So, what this is saying is that I have to send the fossils away. And then the faraway place will identify the fossils. And then I can donate. I forgot about that. In the new games, you just walk up to Blathers and be like, "Yo, what did I get here?" And he's all like, "This is a T-Rex skull," and that's it. That's the whole process. But in this older game, the process becomes much longer and definitely more frustrating. That being said, oh jeez, let's kill the bugs. And let's take a look at our little fellers here. So that's the noise he makes. Interesting. Alright. I think I'm gonna just keep the this one here, the rhythm dude. Wow, my little house is kind of depressing. All right, I don't think I want the white king. You know what? It might be beneficial to have another piece of furniture in here. Gorgeous. What is that? I didn't mean to grab that. Let's go sell some things to Thomas of the Nook variety, and then maybe I'll go pay off some of my mortgage, and that'll probably be the episode. See where we're at on that front. Like to sell? Alright, I'm gonna sell some apples. You have a deal. Yes. I want to sell this mushroom. 5,000 bells for a mushroom. Done. Sign me up for that. Wow. That's something that I don't remember at all. That is a healthy chunk of change. That makes me happy. Let's sell the two-toid here. So, I think it might be beneficial for me to get some paper if I have to send these fossils away. So I'm going to see how much this costs. 4 sheets per pack. Yep. That's fine. Alright, let's pay off some of our... Actually, first things first, I really hate when my pockets are disorganized in this game. So, I'm going to do that right now. Actually, do that. Alright, that makes me feel better. I don't know. Organization is key in any game with pockets. And oh, you should see my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild pockets. There is quite a system happening there. I want this paper for sure. Paper is key in this game, not so much in subsequent games. But yeah, let's pay off some of this mortgage. What's this? E-reader. Oh, wow. E-reader. Now that's an old peripheral. I have one. Yes, I want to pay off my debt to 17,400 bells. Let's go with 10,000. That's a good chunk of change. That's it. I feel like that is a good amount for one day. Paying off 10,000. I don't know. I'm happy with that. Now in the newer games, I could easily pay off 30,000 in one day. Alright, I'm gonna save. We are gonna save, and that's gonna be the episode. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying playing this. It's a nice throwback. Feel free to check out some of my other videos that are happening. Playing Detention, it's a horror game on the Nintendo Switch, and yeah, it's spooky. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, all that happy stuff, and I'll see you in the next episode wherever the heck I make. And until then, you do whatever it is that you do. Goodbye.